Hey, what's up guys? I got a good little video for you guys here. First, I want to dedicate this video to my buddy Flat Earth Reset. I have today deemed him as mayor of the Flat Earth. He's the mayor, overseeing everything, making sure everything's under control. But anyways, there's this phone call that came into IPS, and him and this guy kind of got into it, and IPS got triggered over the word Lucifer. So before we get into this, I want to show you another video here that is about Freemasons and Freemasons being in the occult. The lower level, they I guess let you enter in at like the lower entries at whatever religion or whatever you choose. But when you get higher up in the degrees, it turns into the occult, which is Luciferian, Baphomet, all that type of stuff. And it's very easy to see. Anyone that looks into it, you can clearly tell that's what happens. So let's take a look here and see what this Mason says and what his belief is.
What is your problem?
Just that, sir.
Okay.
I'm a Christian, sir.
I'm pure and virtuous and wholesome and innocent. How can you say anything bad about me?
Sir, you need to be born again.
I am born again.
Now, did you just say that you are Lucifer?
I am Lucifer.
Okay, define Lucifer for me.
Pure, virtuous, wholesome, innocent individual that's out to help people.
Lucifer is?
Yeah.
Say that again. Lucifer is a pure, holy...
Virtuous.
Virtuous. Now, is he the Lucifer that God created?
That's the same one.
Oh, man, this is...
You see how he asks, is the same Lucifer God created? He says yes, and they consider him Lucifer the light bearer, which is kind of how you get they are the illuminated ones, the illuminated, Lucifer the light bearer, the illuminati, and so on. So let's continue.
This is great. I'm going to put this on the internet.
Oh, amen. God bless you, Amen. Brother.
Because that's exactly what the Shriners and Masons teach, is that Lucifer is light.
No.
And you're
about
confirming
those hospitals?
It. You know what, sir? Jesus said, "Many will say to me on that day, Lord, Lord, we did not do these good deeds in your name? And you'll say, away from me, you workers of iniquity. I never knew you."
Jesus said it?
In Matthew chapter 5.
Mercy.
No.
That's hard to believe.
So you're a Christian and you don't know that? Actually,
no, I really am.
You are.
Because I'm pure and virtuous.
You're pure and virtuous, okay. Yeah. You're perfect without Jesus.
You see how he's mocking him right there? Everything, all of that is, he's just being, just basically mocking him.
That's right.
No.
Okay, tell me about Jesus. Who is Jesus?
Well, he's my leader.
Is he the Son of God?
Yes, he is.
Is he the only worshipful master?
Yes.
Have you ever been called worshipful master?
No, because I've just been too busy. I've been working. Been working to help people.
What
like
kind of work? Okay.
Get out of here.
Working to help people. See, they have their little secret society, they have this agenda, this secret agenda, and that's what he's meaning by this working to help people. They think they're helping us. They think they're helping the world, when in reality they are a root of the problem of this world, which is exactly how you see the opposites, as above, so below. Everything is, flipped upside down and reversed. Exactly what he's saying right now of him having to serve the world and help, help be a Lucifer, bringer of light.
See, this is what a Mason confesses, is that Lucifer is light. You heard it.
So now let's continue with IPS getting triggered by this Lucifer discussion with this guy. This guy, I don't agree with anything else he had said, but with this specific scenario, he is right, and IPS gets all triggered about it, being a little church lady, as IPS would say. And this guy here isn't even bringing anything up about being Christian or this or that. He's just bringing up the name of this guy wanting to call himself Lucifer. And IPS just gets his panties in a bunch. So let's take a look.
Right. I don't care about it.
Are you triggered by the name Lucifer?
No, but a name is a significant thing. Your name is very significant. So if somebody picks the name Lucifer, like that's a significant choice on it. It's revealing of their theory of mind.
Well, let's see how informed you are, okay? What does Lucifer mean? Yeah, what does Lucifer mean, bro?
And here you can see IPS starts twisting the story and goes way out into left field. And it's kind of ironic, all of this and this 33. He kind of plays it off as being just for fun, you know, almost like, you know, just because. But the thing is this is all true. This is all his, you know, stamping himself, putting it out there. But all these little penguins think, you know, he's just playing around, and, you know, like it's the playground, and we're just playing, you know, this little game here, when he's flashing his little signs on purpose and, you know, really meaning what he's showing.
Well, it's a subject of divinity, and so it's actually subject to opinion as well.
Who is Lucifer? What is his role?
His role, well, in the mythology of Christianity,
Oh, it's mythology?
Absolutely.
And here he's going to bring up the whole same thing as the guy we just saw, the light bearer.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm just asking if you know if Lucifer, because you know Lucifer pre-exists Christianity. He's a Roman deity.
Dude, Christianity is itself a myth of a myth. Okay, everything's a myth of a myth. Let's skip the pedantics here. If you
I'm just saying, why are you afraid of the light bringer? Why are you afraid of a divinity that's about the intellect? I mean, it's
the light. I'm not. Yeah. It's not real. They're not real. I'm not scared of them because they're not real.
Well, you just chastised him for having the name Lucifer. It's like, why would you have such an
ominous
name?
Because it's demonstrating something about him. The fact that Lucifer Tim picked the name Lucifer Tim demonstrates something about himself, and I find that's quite likely a bad thing rather than a good thing.
Okay. See,
now
here's
the thing. For it to be for something to be bad, all it has to be is not good. Okay. So being good takes work. Doing nothing is bad. Doing bad things is worse than doing nothing, but doing nothing is still bad.
But if you look at the character of Lucifer, he was a philanthropist and a benefactor to man.
Sure.
Well, again, like bubbles in space, you're talking about something you know nothing about.
Sure.
But let's get back on topic here. Okay, so what is it?
You see how he twisted that whole story, going right along the same exact thing that the old man said. So just wanted to show you guys that, if you guys weren't aware of how all this stuff works. And that's it for now. We'll catch you guys later. Subscribe if you haven't, if you want to keep in touch and keep up to date with further content. We'll catch you guys later. See ya.
Is it exactly